Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the hottest topics in tech right now, AI coding assistants. Whether you're a developer, a student, or just curious about AI, this video will give you a solid overview of what AI coding assistants are, the latest breakthroughs, and why they might just change how we write software forever. So let's get into it. First off, what exactly are AI coding assistants? Simply put, they're AI-powered tools designed to help you write code faster and better. Instead of manually typing every line, these assistants can suggest code snippets, autocomplete functions, detect bugs, and even generate entire blocks of code from natural language descriptions. Think of them as your pair programmer, always ready to jump in with ideas, suggestions, or fixes. Some popular examples you might have heard of are GitHub Copilot, Amazon Code Whisperer, and Tab9. These tools integrate directly into your code editor and use AI models trained on millions of lines of code from open-source repositories and more. So, how do these AI coding assistants actually work? At the core, most rely on large-scale language models, the same kind of models powering GPT-4 and other advanced AI systems. These models have been trained on huge datasets that include natural language text and code from platforms like GitHub. They learn the syntax, structure, and patterns in programming languages, from Python and JavaScript to C++ and beyond. When you type a line of code or a comment describing what you want, the AI predicts the most likely next piece of code to fit, based on the context. It's like predictive text on steroids. More recent models have also started incorporating context awareness, understanding your entire project structure or even documentation to provide more relevant suggestions. Let's talk about the current state of the art. Right now, GitHub Copilot, powered by OpenAI's Codex model, is probably the most well-known AI coding assistant. It supports dozens of programming languages and can generate functions, classes, tests, and even documentation comments. Amazon's Code Whisperer is a strong competitor with tight integration into AWS services, making it especially helpful if you're working in the Amazon cloud ecosystem. Tab9 is another popular one that uses models trained on your own private codebase for personalized suggestions, which can help with proprietary or sensitive projects. Behind the scenes, newer models like OpenAI's GPT-4 and Google's PaLM have taken code generation even further, improving accuracy, understanding, and the ability to handle complex multi-step tasks. There are also open-source alternatives like Polycoder and CodeGen that provide more transparency and customization for developers who want to run AI coding assistants locally. Now, why should you care about AI coding assistants? What do they bring to the table? First, speed. They help you write code faster by suggesting boilerplate code or common functions instantly. Second, learning. Beginners can learn by example, seeing how functions are structured or how certain APIs are used. Third, error reduction. They can spot syntax errors or potential bugs before you even run the code. Fourth, creativity. They inspire new ways of solving problems by suggesting alternative approaches. And finally, focus. By offloading repetitive tasks, developers can focus on higher-level design and logic. But AI coding assistants aren't perfect. There are some challenges to keep in mind. Accuracy. They sometimes generate incorrect or insecure code that can introduce bugs or vulnerabilities. Context understanding. They don't fully understand your project's intent or architecture like a human would. Data bias. Because they're trained on public code, they might reproduce outdated or bad coding practices. Ethics and licensing. There's ongoing debate about code copyright when AI is trained on open-source repositories. And dependency. Relying too much on AI might reduce a developer's deep understanding of the codebase. What's next for AI coding assistants? Expect deeper integration with entire development environments, including debugging and deployment. Multimodal input could become a thing, using voice commands or diagrams to generate code. Better contextual awareness will allow AI to understand entire code bases and architecture to offer higher-level design suggestions. Collaboration tools might allow multiple developers and AI assistants to work together in real time. And domain-specific models tailored for industries like finance, healthcare, or gaming will become more common. We're just scratching the surface of what's possible. So to wrap up, AI coding assistants are transforming software development. They're powerful tools that can boost productivity, help beginners learn, and make coding more creative and fun. But they're not a replacement for human developers. Think of them as an exciting new teammate. If you want to stay ahead in tech, getting familiar with these AI assistants is definitely worth your time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more tech insights, and drop a comment. Have you used any AI coding assistants? What's your experience been like? Catch you in the next one.